for a man who may have drowned.
First tonight at 9 o'clock, a lot of people are celebrating Independence Day a little bit early.
Just a little bit. Family and friends out in the West Valley for a fireworks show and entertainment. This is all at the Westgate Firework Fest.
And Fox 10's Marcy Jones is live there now with more. Marcy, how's it going out there?
Well, you guys, I feel like by the time it's actually 4th of July, we're going to be sick of fireworks. We've been covering them every night, but this is different. This is Westgate. It's the biggest in the valley. It's so much fun. You guys, are you ready for some fireworks? Yeah. Yes. They're supposed to be kicking off right now, but I think they're running a few minutes late. And we got a little sneak peek earlier that it really takes a village to put on this whole red, white, and boom. Games, live music, and entertainment for the young and old. Westgate's Fireworks Fest is all about all-American fun.
It's a good time for people just to come together, celebrate America's birthday. It's all free, so we really love on the west side. There's not anything like this around here.
Drawing tens of thousands from all over the valley, it's a night to make new memories and remember the old ones.
Brings back being a kid, being with my parents and getting to do everything that we used to do when we were kids, and just having a good time with them and getting to see their smiles.
Behind the scenes where the fireworks are, things are literally booming.
It's organized chaos. There's a lot of stuff going on. Everybody's firing stuff, but it's done with a rhythm and an order. But it looks kind of like chaos.
Even though the fireworks show is 15 glorious minutes long, many agree they can't wait for the ending.
Grand finale, that's the best part. The last 10 minutes is usually the biggest part of the fireworks.
Organized chaos in the grand finale is what it's all about, having fun with your friends and family. Also, everybody has their glow sticks and their fun headgear. I also have one on as well. Last year yes, zoom in on that. Last year they said they had about 40,000 people. This year they think they're even going to surpass that. So a lot of fun, and we are hoping that these fireworks go off very soon because I am anxiously awaiting all of the colors and all of the big booms. Back to you guys.
It's not like anyone's going to leave early because the fireworks are a few minutes late, right? You're going to wait it out.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thanks, Marcy. Have fun. Stepped up. Oh, and there they are. Stepped up security.
And for the 4th, it's obviously so important because you got to light those fireworks. A monsoon storm doesn't work so well with that. But good news, things are going to be great tomorrow. Show you your forecast now, both for the afternoon and for the evening. As we're making our way into the lunchtime hour, we're going to see temperatures that are already in triple-digit territory. Starting, in fact, in the morning, we're going to be close to that triple-digit mark. Maybe you're headed out to a 4th of July parade in your local neighborhood. Make sure and bring the water and the sunscreen because it will be pretty hot starting early in the day. As we make our way into the afternoon and evening, we're going to be above the 100-degree mark. Looks like we'll be about 107, 108 if you're having an afternoon barbecue or an evening get-together. And then the big fireworks display. It is so much fun, you guys. Please come out and join me tomorrow. Gates open at 5 o'clock, and the
Never, especially if you're talking about fireworks, and hundreds, probably thousands, gathering out at Westgate in the West Valley to watch this big show. So just a taste of what you'll be getting if you go check out Tempe Town Lake. Sounds good. Fox 10 News alert out of North Phoenix, where a pedestrian has been hit by a car.
Today in downtown Prescott by Mandel Moreno of Phoenix. It's kind of like something you would see at Disneyland. The Prescott couple who owns this mobile shooting gallery says the city of Phoenix sent them a letter saying the attraction would be inappropriate for tomorrow's event in the wake of recent gun violence. The owners, though, say the game is family-friendly fun. The fabulous
and just chilling because they're not going. They're on the 101. Damn. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, Rachel.
Monday at 9, when you have to serve warrants on some of the most violent offenders in the country, you better be ready.
Drop the gun!
From building entry and room clearing techniques to preparing for worst-case scenarios.
An individual.
Live look right now out at the fireworks. This is out at Westgate. It's been going on for about 15 minutes or so. Quite a show for the people out there, and you can see, I think we're getting close to the finale here. They've been really having some really cool fireworks going on out there.
I love a good finale. It seems to light up the entire sky, and you just wonder, you know, how much energy and how much powder and how much firepower went into all of that, because the sky is just lit up. Everyone always waits for the finale.
They always, you know, they make it look easy, but a lot of planning goes into these shows. They're very precise. The timing with the music out there.
They probably do have music out there.
Yeah, I can hear some there in the background.
Yes, it's probably very patriotic, wonderful. It's a grand old flag. Oh yeah, that kind of John Philip Sousa kind of, love that music.
Yeah, it's a great show. You know what's neat about when you go to these fireworks, too, is that they set these things up now where you can kind of, you know, they have you at a safe distance, but you can kind of get underneath them and watch them as they're exploding overhead, and it's just a really cool vantage point. This is nice, too, though, as we're watching here. Quite a big show, actually. We're talking almost 20 minutes now going on.
I like the Twizzler ones, you know, the ones that you can see all the way from the ground up. You see they kind of have this bright tail and then kaboom. I mean, those are probably my favorite. They were getting fancy there for a while where they were making flowers.
Spelling words out.
Spelling words. It was almost, this is a good old-fashioned traditional fireworks show. I like it.
And what's nice, too, is here we are on the 3rd, so we still have another day. We've got, if you're a real fireworks fan in the Valley, you've got plenty of options as far as going to see fireworks all weekend long.
And we had them last night as well. So if you want to drive around and check out everything. And then tomorrow, Christy Siefkin out at Tempe Town Lake for the Fox 10 Festival out there. So,
all right.
This is the finale. This is it.
This is everyone's cheering.
I know. Bravo.
Nicely done.
Well done. Quite the show for people out there at Westgate tonight. We just wanted to share it with you in case you can't make it out. We hope you do, as Christy said, out to Tempe Town Lake. But that was a nice little taste. Deputies in Pima County. I hate to almost go back to the news after that spectacular, spectacular show, but this isn't too bad of a story because deputies in Pima County did find a hiker several hours after he was reported missing. They located 34-year-old Rafael Batiz at about 7 o'clock tonight. They say he went camping last night with two friends at Savino Canyon in Tucson. As the group hiked out this morning, deputies say Batiz somehow got separated from his friends and he hadn't been seen since. Investigators say the man had little water on him. Paramedics took him to the hospital to be treated for a heat-related illness, but he's okay.
A high-profile meeting between Hillary
nominee, former Governor Mitt Romney, is making it very clear that he will not be supporting either candidate for president.
Hillary Clinton, in my view, is not an ideal person to be president. And at the same time, as I've expressed about Mr. Trump, I believe on the basis of temperament and character that those are areas where I feel I simply can't vote for him.
The FBI investigation is also being clouded by the private meeting between Attorney General Loretta Lynch and President Bill Clinton last week. Trump and the RNC say this meeting is proof that the investigation is biased and compromised. In New York, Brian Yennis, Fox News.
A real bummer tonight for fans of the group Flight of the Conchords. The artists postponing their show this evening at Comerica Theater in downtown Phoenix. They sent out this tweet saying, quote, "Phoenix, there will be no show tonight as Brett has lost his voice. Please accept our apologies. We will rise from the ashes and return." Now, this show was set to begin at 8 o'clock tonight. On their Facebook page, Comerica Theater says the Flight of the Conchords did reschedule their show for October 28th. One couple from Texas, though, very disappointed. However, they say they will be coming back to the Valley for that show.
We just traveled from El Paso, Texas. We traveled across several states, a couple of states, just to come and see the concert. And unfortunately, we got an email stating that it was canceled about 4:25 more or less after our travel across the desert.
Yes, I mean it's on my bucket list to see them. That's why. And I was so bummed out when this happened. Now I'm hanging on to my tickets.
Well, they are a lot calmer than I would have been if I had driven from El Paso to find my show was canceled. But, you know, what are you going to do? Flipping out isn't going to help. Comerica Theater says tickets will be honored for the new date in October. Hey, the weather will be nicer when they come back at least. The theater also says refunds are available if you want them at the point of purchase.
Coming up next, a dog and a cat named Thelma and Louise, and they are looking for a new home tonight. We'll have the story when we come back.
I hope my mom doesn't see that. She will be adopting them in about 2 seconds. Although she's allergic to cats, so maybe she'll only be able to take half. But guys, weather-wise, we're looking at not only a great 4th of July, but really a great week ahead. Very different monsoon pattern than what we've seen recently. I'll explain why coming up.
Hope you've connected with me on social media by now. You can track
Watching Fox 10 News with Linda Williams and Mark Martinez in HD.
The Metro Phoenix area is said to be seeing more air pollution days. Maricopa County has surpassed 18 days this year of poor air quality, surpassing the federal health standard.
there are 3 months left in this ozone season, and we're well on our way to breaking 2012's record. That year, we had 29 days that exceeded the health standard.
Your exclusive AccuWeather forecast with Christy Siefkin on